Whoa, not only is this the end of the belated celebration known as Fictional Festive Season 2022, it's also Valentine's Day. I didn't think it would end like this, though the clock was ticking, so it's coming down to this not just for me, but also my sister from another dimension, Friction Fangirl, and her girlfriend from yet another dimension, Constriction Contessa, as they will... well, I'll have Friction explain. Thanks, bro. This is a very special day for me and my boo, because we're going on our very first date, and Fiction is going to help make every moment worth remembering. We may have hung out from time to time whether we're in Fiction's videos or not, but we never really had time to ourselves, and all Friction knows about me is that my world was crap. Okay, sis and future sis-in-law, let's have love fill the air. Hey, I'm Owen, the Fiction Fanboy, and this is Friction Fangirl and Constriction Contessa's Holi-Date. Bro, are there any good movies currently being played at the theater? Daters always go to the theaters to see films. I don't feel like going out, so maybe there's something worth watching here. We don't have to follow tradition. Perhaps a film on Disney Plus would be most fitting? That streaming service is filled to the brim with old and modern classics. I'll let you two decide. Encanto seems like a nice pick. I heard many great things about this one. Do you want to see it? Sure, why not? It looks very promising. Oh, there's a sing-along version? That'll be elegant for us. I'll pop some popcorn for the two of you as well as get you some soda and candy. Be sure not to eat and sing at the same time or you might choke. Enjoy! It's sure hard not to love that movie. The songs were so great and I'd listen to them on repeat for hours on end. The madrigals were memorable and I especially loved Isabella. I mean, she's so beautiful. So what else do the two of you plan on doing? The night is still young, meaning you don't have to stop anytime soon. Well, I was thinking we could play some Just Dance. I'm mostly talking about the new one, 2023 edition. I'm down for that, and since we have it on Switch, we can both play using Joy-Cons. The controller app works better for me, but then again, that's just me and my experience, and this night is about you two. You are correct about that, and after all, we are the opposite of one another, so what's best for you ain't best for me. Also, if I were to follow the footsteps of either of you, I'd go with my boo over my bro-in-law to be. I'm not going to argue with you on how to play the game, because we can simply agree to disagree, though I am going to get you water bottles, as you will certainly be needing those to hydrate, or else you will both tie yourselves to death. Work it out. I felt those calories burning the more and more I danced. Farfalle, Boy with Love, Extreme version, Can't Stop the Feeling, Numb, and Telephone were the ones for me. I'm not sure how people like you can do so many routines, but I liked Radioactive, I Knew You Were Trouble, $1 Million Baby, Stay, Inflatable version, and Bring Me to Life. Glad to hear you're both having a wonderful time together. You may do one more activity, since we all need to hit the hay pretty soon. Let's do something simple. Not that the stuff we did beforehand wasn't simple, but I still want to avoid doing things that are beyond complex. Well, since most of the activities we did involved music, and it is still the holiday season according to your brother, it would only make sense if we sang some holiday hymns, Christmas cheers and all. You don't necessarily have to do that if you don't want to, but if you insist, I'll bake some cookies in the oven and cook up hot chocolate in the crock pot for us, as a little send-off for the season. Does that sound good? Mm-hmm. Turns out you made the right decision on how to end our date night, and I chose the right gal to be my lady friend. There's nothing merrier than caroling with the one you love the most. I may have been in this world for less than a year, but I know for a fact that a great holiday season is better when you're spending time with friends and family as opposed to celebrating it all by yourself. Speaking of which, the cocoa is warm and the cookies are sweet. Better get them soon because it was quite chilly outside and you could really use some things to keep you cozy, as I could use your company. Helping you make a dream like this become a reality wasn't that easy, you know, and this is my home. Fair enough, and I can't thank you enough for letting me stay with you for so long. Not to mention, you let me date the woman who came from another world, despite what she did to us when she first came here, but that's all in the past. You got that right, since we have all agreed to let bygones be bygones. Besides, after hearing that you lost your old boyfriend, I had to stand by you to give those lady-dumping men the finger. Whoa, let's not go that far. This is an occasion to be jolly, remember? No matter how bad I feel for any lass who gets rejected by a lad, or how unjustifiable their reasonings for doing so are, men are just as important in society as women. Same applies to the non-binary and transgender people. Yeah, let's have that discussion another time, as this silent night is about the three of us, not any of them. Very well. Though lucky for you two, you have friends around you. No one really hung out with me in my world. Really? Actually, come to think of it, when we were there, we only saw the people in charge of the places, and honestly, that was about it. And that just makes it all the more reason to get the heck out of what seemed to be a deserted place, as it can and more than likely has got bored very quickly. Couldn't have said it any better myself, yet even if I did have friends, there are consequences for bringing so many people from one world to another. Well, any final words for you two to say towards each other before concluding the evening? I just want to say, I hope we find more friends together, and that we actually keep them for a lifetime. As long as we have each other, I can't have the rest of my life go any other way. Good night, girls. This was a very special night. Now that everything has been settled, go ahead and give a like, subscribe, share, turn on notifications, and comment below. Also, follow me on Instagram. Thanks for watching, happy Valentine's Day, Merry belated holidays, and have a good night-o!